work, starting day, I don't even know. I think this is day 5. It'll be day 4 in my classroom, but day 5 of setup since I added in a little extra prep day. Yeah, I have a bunch of stuff in the car once again to take to work. That will probably be the way it is for a while. And don't worry, I'm not driving. I have my chauffeur, or my husband, here driving me to work. And he's gonna let me unload my car. So I figured I would start today off in the car and tell you a little bit about what we're doing so that as soon as I get to school, I can start. So, today's plans: fill my hauls, get all the stuff from my hauls put away, get everything else put away, kind of finalize on my desk area because I kind of thought about tweaking some of the stuff and where it's at. And then I hopefully will end the day by starting to kind of look at some decor things and putting those away, or putting those up, I should say, and kind of figuring those things out. So hopefully I do get to some decor today, but if not, I want to get everything else done so that I can decorate all the things. So those are the plans for today. And next time you see me, I will be in my classroom. Okay, so I've made it to school. I am back in my classroom. And I'm having that moment when you realize, oh my goodness, I didn't know I left my room in this bad of shape. But yeah, that's the kind of moment we're having right now as I look around the room. But I have to keep reminding myself that it's this way every year. It looks worse before it looks better, because you have to pull everything out to organize it, especially when you're moving rooms. Yeah, especially when you're moving rooms. So I'm gonna turn the camera around and I'm gonna show you my mess, because I don't want to, you know, I want to be real. I want you to see what it really is like to set up a classroom. So here we go. All right, walking in the door, this is all the furniture, but I know some of it's leaving. Like, I know those cubbies right there are leaving. I'm probably gonna end up not using that white table. I know I talked about refinishing it and everything, but I don't have time, because I only have, after today, I think like 6 more days back in my room before we have meetings. So I don't have the time, and I also don't know if I have the space. So most of the time when EL and IEP teachers are here, I'm up around, moving around, so they can just use my circle table if they need to. And then I'll still have that computer separate way in the back that they can utilize that. I might try to find a smaller desk just to put in front of it, but first I need to get the kids' desk in the room and see how much space they take up before I start looking for something to put back there. Because, yeah, with how spread out all the kids are gonna have to be, just gotta be selective. This table's going. That is just extra supplies from my stem bins I made last video. My stem bins are in here, as well as some more extra supplies on top and some sanitizer. And then this is just a bin of different projects that I've been working on during the summer that I brought to school. That's just stuff I gotta find a home for. Same thing with that box right there. That's just a box of books. More stuff to find a home for. This box is mostly decor. So there's like borders and a lot of fabric and things like that in this box. So that one I probably won't touch until I start decor. These are the bins that I have not used yet, and I'm gonna wait and get everything out of these boxes and then see what bins I have left. I know I probably won't use them all, because I did used to use a good amount of them for books, extra composition notebooks I have to just find a place for until school. Plastic pronged folders, and then here's paper pronged folders. These actually go in that basket, because this basket right now houses like extension cords and power strips. That's my desk area. This is my small group table area, which this is just stuff I got out today. My actual planner and my iPad. So, and then that bucket will stay there. I just have to find a home for this. And I'm wanting to get one of the rainbow 7 drawers from Michael's, because I have some more stuff I need to put in it, and this stuff will go in that. Just all the stuff on the desk. Here's my books, my cart, computers I still haven't plugged in and set up, my new purchase. I'm so excited. Back there are my books. Over there is the stuff I need to take to like our TST testing office. And then this monstrosity is all the stuff I bought this summer. Yeah, I've been bad. So what's the plan? Well, the plan is I drug all that stuff out you just saw. I'm about to start doing some haul videos. Maybe one video, but you saw it. It's probably going to be more than one video. But I'm about to start doing some haul videos. That way I can put this stuff away for real instead of it just being all shoved in places. And then I can really see what I have to work with. So that's what I'm about to get started on. And then I will get back to my room. So this will probably take a while before I actually get back to my room. But it's got to be done. So here is the aftermath of my first haul. It didn't look like near as much when it was all crammed into the corner of my room, but now that it is out, yeah. So step 1, move this in a way that I can actually get out of this corner. Step 2, Target haul. Yep. And then hopefully sometime today, step 3, book haul. So that's the plan. Okay, so I got my hauls done, and I even visited with some other teachers since I last talked to you, and it is now like 9:30, so all of that took like 2 hours. But yeah, I got both of my hauls done. The aftermath is real. The aftermath is real. So that's gonna be on my to-do list, is to put all that away. I think that was on the to-do list I told you this morning. So hey, I always feel a little guilty after I do hauls. Not enough not to buy the stuff, but yeah, seeing it all out like that and going through it all and it taking an hour to go through it all, just yeah, it's eye-opening. But most of the stuff I bought was practical or stuff I'm gonna actually use. So I've gotten good about not buying a bunch of stuff I don't use. Like, I've gotten pretty good about that over the years. There were some rough years there, but here recently I've gotten better about it. So what I'm about to do now is probably put some of that stuff away, or at least put it in the piles of what it needs to go with in order to be put away. And then, all right, I'm gonna show you my dilemma and then decide what I'm gonna do and get started. So I'm gonna turn you around and show you my dilemma. Okay, my dilemma. Do you see how when they painted, they got paint all over this desk? Well, it's not this cabinet desk area. They got paint all over it. So here's the dilemma. I bought this, and I could take it back, but I bought this self-adhesive liner just in white because I thought that it that would be the easiest to go. And I think it's a good length, like it pretty much is exactly the right length. So it wouldn't be bad to put down. But I've already put so much stuff on these. So I'm trying to decide if I want to just live with the paint. Or take everything off and put this down. I'm trying to make the decision before I set up my new fridge. I think I'm gonna bite the bullet and just do it, because I know me, it'll drive me crazy. Every time I look down and see it, I'm gonna be like, why didn't you take the time to change it? And yeah. And I gotta move some of it anyway to put my new refrigerator down. So yeah, since I have to do that, I guess I should just do it the right way. But so that's what I guess I'm about to do. So I'm just gonna set y'all down and I'm going to get to work moving all of this stuff off, putting down the white contact paper, and then putting all the stuff back. Oh, if I only had the contact paper before I put stuff out, but I wasn't that smart. And I wanted to put the stuff out. I shouldn't have put it out, but I did. Ah! Oh well. Here we go. Undoing and redoing things I already did. It has been a long time since I spoke to you last. There's a lot of teachers that are starting to come back. In previous videos when I was filming, there wasn't a lot of people here, so I was able to get a lot done. There's a lot of people coming back and, you know, just want to catch up and all that stuff. So I was glad to see them, but haven't got near what I wanted to get done. I'm gonna turn around and show you how my desk area is looking, and then I'm gonna actually stop and eat lunch and then just keep chipping away at it. So my room is a disaster. Eek. And it's already 1 o'clock, so whew, I gotta get moving. But here we go. So this is my desk area. So this kind of all looks the same as it did. I think I'm gonna have Corey like mount this like that. Oh, you can't see that. I think I'm gonna have Corey mount this right here, but I have not decided. I just have these here to put in my actual drawers. This is the same, and all this is pretty much the same. That's my microwave going off because my lunch is ready. All right, I got my fridge and my microwave set up. I'm really liking my fridge so far. And then I have my Keurig over here. And this isn't usually full of silverware, it's more for my K-cups. So I think I'm gonna get like a caddy to put up here with some paper plates. I have some plates in a box somewhere, and my silverware and things up there. That is my Scentsy warmer. And yeah, so, and then I was able to put my Sterilite drawers here, and I got my erasers there and just some family pics. One of the plants I bought for my room. And right here, I have grandiose plans of putting the rainbow 7-drawer thing from Michael's right there. So that's what I'm planning. I will probably actually switch it out with the erasers because the stuff I'm putting in the 7 drawers would be better closer to my desk. But yeah, this is my desk area. Got my drawers. And then I think the contact paper came out good. It's not perfect. It's a little see-through, so you can see, if you look real close, you can see the green a little, I mean, through the contact paper, but it's much better than it was. Much more clean looking than it was. So I am happy with this area. It's a little crowded, but I might be able to scale some things back once I kind of see what I use. I don't like the wire for the mouse, but I have a wireless mouse. I just need new batteries for it. And then up here I'm gonna do a collage with a bunch of those pretty inspirational pictures that I got from like Michael's and Hobby Lobby. That's the plan for this wall. So, yep. But my microwave keeps dinging at me, reminding me that my lunch is ready. So I'm gonna stop. I'm gonna eat some lunch and chillax for like 15 minutes, and then I'm going to get back at it. So I have eaten my lunch. It's been a long time. I keep having people come into my room, and so I haven't got a lot done. I'll turn around and show you the camera what I have got done in just a minute, but I'm gonna show you what I'm doing right now. So what I'm doing right now is, this is my VIP basket and all of the different things that I have for my VIP student. I'm just starting to put some of them out. So I have a basket that I put the extra stuff in, but I'm just kind of putting a little bit of everything out. I don't know how quick I'll do my VIP student, especially, I haven't talked much about this school year, but this school year, everything starting, we have 3 blocks in 4th grade. So I do science and social studies, someone does ELA, and then someone does math. So we have blocks. And this year, ooh, I am making a mess. This year, at the beginning of the year, with everything going on, we are starting, what am I trying to say? Oh yeah, with everything going on, we're gonna start by the teachers switching classrooms until we get all the kids here and get them used to just being here and how it's gonna work at school with everything going on. And then after we kind of get used to all that, we are then going to go through and do the procedure of switching classes, because at the beginning it's just gonna be too hard at the beginning. Sorry, I dropped something. So anyway, that being said, I don't think I'm gonna start it right away, because I can't, well, I guess I could carry this and this be for my VIP student and just set it on their desk when I go to the other rooms. But here I'm planning on having a big VIP desk that I'm actually gonna decorate and do up. So I won't really do that until it's time, but I figured I'd get started. Go ahead and have this ready and kind of show, I'm gonna have the area to show off to the kids so that it's something that they can strive for down the road. But this is what I have so far. So I just put the twistable crayons in this one. I put the twistable color pencils here. This is just a mixture of different pencils, bright colored pencils. I gave them some gel pens, although I'll probably give them some instructions on when they can utilize the gel pens, because I don't really care if they use them. It's more that they have to use a color I can read. So I'll kind of go over that. But this is pens and pencils, crayons, color pencils, and I think I'm going to combine crayons and color pencils because I just realized I have markers. Here's all of my supplies for future VIP, because I know that it won't last all year. But I have, like I showed in my haul, I have several boxes of these stinky markers, and I'm also planning on getting some of the good smelling markers. So I'm gonna go ahead and put these in here. And like I said, I'm gonna get some of the good ones to go with it. And then in this one, I'm planning on getting probably a pair of scissors, a glue stick, and I'm looking for some kind of neat personal sharpener. Maybe a neat eraser too. But that's what's gonna go in this one. And then I'm gonna make just a neat VIP sign to go on top. But I think a kid will get a kick out of using all the neat supplies. Tried to pick out things that, like, you know, when you go school shopping with your mom and you want to buy it and she's like, no, you need this sensible pack of regular crayons, and you're like, but mom, these smell, or mom, these are twistables. That's the kind of stuff I tried to get for my VIP section. All the stuff you wish you had when you were in school. That is my VIP basket. Now I just got to figure out where I'm going to put it. So I'm going to turn you around one last time, kind of show you where my room's at. No, I didn't get everything I wanted accomplished today. But that's the way it is. So I'm going to show you around. So first of all, here's my desk, which this is my iPad and planner and lunch. So that's going home. I think I'm going to finally break down and just get rid of these rubber stamps. As you can see, they look like new because they've like never been used. Some of them only once, because I don't like when I have to have the separate ink pad. I just don't use them. So I got some new stamps. I'm getting rid of these. Here's my desk setup. As I said before, I'm going to get that 5-drawer or 7-drawer rainbow, not cart, rainbow drawers from Michaels and put right there. There's my little coffee area. There's my new fridge. Isn't she beautiful? There's all my pens. Here's my desk. There's my mask. And there is my teacher toolbox. I'm hoping to get like a lamp or something to put right there. Over here, haven't done all that much. Well, actually, yeah, I have done. I'm starting to just kind of, I'm going to put all of my little task cards there. I think I got 4 more of those, so I don't know if they'll all fit, but I'll get at least some of them down there. Then books there. That shelf's open right now. So I just have these open to put store things in, because I still need just some actual binders and things like that, and just I have a lot of stuff I still need to store. Up there, this one is that VIP basket I showed you. This is just some different this is just some different social studies materials that I've gotten here recently that I just have in that basket for when I need them. The only thing I've added to this cart are these that I got. My library is a wreck. But here I started separating the books, but ran out of time and people came and visited. So that's what that looks like. Back there's my shelf. Corey's moving so I can show you this chair. So this changed here recently. I'm running out of places to store things. So I put this bookshelf here and kind of scooted my chair over a little bit, aligned that back with the one behind it in my library. And I'm going to put like our morning books here. And then I'm going to get hopefully another either cube system or shelf system and replace it with this. We tried this here, but it doesn't quite line up. It's a little too tall, it's a little too wide, and it also needs to be repainted. And last year we learned quick that it was cheaper to buy the bookshelves than it was to buy all of the paint and supplies to repaint things like this. So I might end up using this, but I might also just look for another one of those bookshelves to go here and house basic supplies. I need to find what tub I want to use for these erasers to go with my clipboards. Stem materials I need to find a home for. I need to finish going through this box. Books, those fell, I need to put them up. There's my binders that I need to put on the empty drawers. This is like my fabric and some borders for my bulletin boards when I start decorating. This is where I've been putting all of my decorations as I go, so that they're all in one place. Here is my tubs. I've used some today. I have cleaned this off. Here's my indoor recess materials. I need to go through, decide which ones are going to go in that Irish drawer system, and then I might leave the rest in this white container and either put it on top of one of my tall shelves or just set it on top of the Irish drawer system. I haven't decided yet. But there's that. That basket's gonna go under my desk. And then we're back to my dress. And I didn't show you this in my desk earlier, but I did clean out all of these. So like that one just has my floor pillows. That's my trays. And then these are my lap desk. And I'm probably gonna put something else in there with the lap desk, but that's what it is right now. On this side, I have a wicker basket that just has things I use often but not daily. So like a paper cutter, a laminator, things like that. So stuff I like easy access but I don't want necessarily on my desk. And then the other wicker basket is gonna go right there and mirror that wicker basket. I hope you enjoyed today's video. I know it was kind of sporadic and I didn't get a whole lot filmed because we're teachers, we've been away from each other for a long time and we like to visit. So, but I enjoyed seeing everybody and I hope to get a lot accomplished next time. So, join me for my next classroom setup video and I promise I'm getting to decor. It's gonna happen, it has to happen. So, I'm hoping to get everything put away and get on to decor. So, join me for that. Make sure to hit that like button if you want to see more classroom setup videos. Leave any comments if you see anything that you have some ideas for ways I can store things or do things. And make sure to subscribe. I'll see you next time.